Hi, this is Starry Tarot, and this is the reading for the sign of Virgos in love for the rest of March. Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Virgos, if you feel like this reading is relatable, please do like, share, please do subscribe. Okay, so Virgos. What's coming for the sign of Virgos in love for the rest of March? Okay, Virgos, you guys are feeling like the situation, whatever situation you're in, you're forced to walk away from it. Okay, the challenge for you for the rest of the scenario playing out is going to be that it creates a lot of imbalance. Okay, so 1 second it feels like it's not doing good, the next second it's doing amazing. So it's like you're constantly forced to be tied to the situation even though it's not working out for you. All right. um, Five of Swords. Okay, you feel like the person you're dealing with, okay, is playing mind games with you, using situation like you might not be looking that great, like in case you're forced to walk away from this connection. Okay, this person might be, or like if the person cannot offer you what you truly want, this person might be taking this opportunity to make themselves feel better. Okay, and even playing mind games with you, or like trying to throw digs at you, like like, oh, I have this going on, I'm doing this, oh, and you look pretty sad today, how come, something like that, like trying to throw digs at you because you might not be faking it the way they are. Okay, or you might know the value of this connection way more than them, or they feel like it's more important to not feel the value of this connection and fake it that they have no cares about this connection and having to walk away from it versus you do. Okay. I'm so sorry, my lens is acting a little weird, so give me like 2 seconds to just scratch my eyes. Damn. Ah, my god. Okay. mm. Yeah, so they're definitely feeling like they're like having a laugh at you, like seeing you trying to walk away, and like you might look like you have no idea where you're headed in life, headed without them. So it's just like it's like they're being so spiteful and like so like, you know what I mean, like I have an edge over you in terms of this connection kind of way. Okay, in the recent past, okay, you could have been really working hard in this relationship, on your money, things like that, but it's just like it always ends up at a point where it causes instability in your life. All right, and or at least that's how you're going to feel. Okay, and where this person gets to feel like they are victorious over you, you have more of yourself invested, or you care about this connection way more. Okay, and that is going to be really, really, really bothering to you. All right, so the Empress. So they're in the Empress energy. So they're having a lot of growth and expansion, you guys. They're having a lot of growth and expansion, Virgo. So maybe that's why, they're having a lot of growth, expansion, abundance. They don't have to do much, or even if they're doing a lot, like, see, like people say, oh, I don't have to, like, divine feminines don't have to do anything. You just have to sit and like attract, and that is your energy. No, divine feminines do work really hard, but it doesn't feel like hard work because they're doing what they're naturally super good at. Okay, so if a woman freedom fighter is out there like fighting for a certain like aspect of freedom for someone, okay, they don't even feel like they're doing it. Okay, so if they acquire a lot of like blessings, wealth, abundance, as a byproduct of that from different avenues in their life, not maybe directly from the things that they're doing. um, it's not because they're just sitting and attracting. No, they are so in their purpose and they're putting their energy into that without feeling like they're working for it. Okay, they're just being themselves. All right, so I'm seeing that this person has definitely tapped into their divine feminine energy, where they're definitely being themselves in terms of their work, and they're able to attract a lot of abundance. All right, and that's something that they are like, people can feel good about them doing good. Okay, but also there's some people who feel good when they're doing good and another person is not looking like they're doing good. Maybe you're not good with putting up a facade of like doing amazing. All right, or maybe your schedule of like when your blessings come in at the same level as it is coming for them is going to be at a different level. I mean, it's going to be at a different time. So them throwing and showing it off in front of you, it's it's not nice, basically. It's just not nice. All right, but they're doing it regardless. Okay, this person, whoever you're dealing with, Virgos, they're going to be doing good and they're going to be rubbing it on your face and also making you feel like, oh, you're having to walk away from this, but like, oh, you care about it so much, but like, oh, you have any difficulty walking away from it, that kind of way. So it's just like you want to walk away from like feeling bullied and teased for, or like indirectly, passively teased for, having emotions for this person and believing in this relationship, which is really, really, really sad, Virgos. And also, what I'm hearing is that it's a phase, all right? So, whenever, okay, the devil, sorry, not the devil, sorry, whenever the universe uses a situation, okay, to teach a person a lesson about however I raise you, I can like crush you. Okay, you might have already gone through that lesson and you might have already been humbled. All right, but this person, I feel like they have not gone through their lessons of feeling or being humbled. Okay, so they need more of those lessons, unlike you. So they're going through that phase where they think that, okay, whatever glory is coming to me is going to be forever, and I'm going to be projecting into the future how Virgos are not doing good, and that is going to be their forever, and this is going to be my forever. Let me just look at them with those eyes and let me make them feel, like how they should be feeling when someone looks at them that way. So this person is definitely someone who feels good when they're doing good. At the same time, they feel good when someone else who is not exactly at the same level of good in that particular spot of time, okay, they use that also to feel good. All right. So they're doing that with you, or they're going to be doing that with you, Virgos. Okay, so your power in the situation, okay, for the rest of however this particular scenario plays out, is going to be that I know how this is your power. So the thing is, you're going to reflect on all the things, okay, that did not work out for you. You're going to realize, like, okay, and because you're focusing on what all didn't work out for you, how this person could have wasted your time, this person could have not given you, what they might have initially promised, and maybe they even used you to be at this place where they feel good about themselves and they are, attracting everything good for themselves. Maybe, all right, who knows? So to each person it's different, but this card, the Seven of Pentacles card, is someone who invested a lot and didn't get anything out of it. So that's how you are going to be feeling for the rest of how this situation plays out. All right. So Seven of Pentacles, so you're feeling like you've invested a lot but things never moved. Okay, but at the same time you're not turning away from the situation either. But why is it your power? Because you're taking that as a learning lesson. All right, you're learning from it, and you're going to take this as a huge lesson. You're going to do an inventory check of why didn't things play out the right way in my life previously. All right, why didn't things give me the returns that I gave in? So you are going to do like an investigation, or like just meditative moments that you're going to be spending, checking on like how much of time you might have spent on something and how much of returns it's given you, and where did you make bad investments in terms of like your time, your energy. okay? So you might have seen, you might be feeling like I should have invested my time and energy into the other thing, which is actually giving me a lot more of a return, okay, in terms of maybe monetary happiness, in terms of like friendships, or in terms of experiences, you know. So you're going to be doing some kind of inventory check like that, and that's actually going to be good for you, Virgos, all right? Ugh, your reading is passing the 10-minute mark. I stopped doing the Celtic Cross spreads because it was actually too short, but sometimes there's a lot to talk about, but sometimes there's not much, all right? So the Hierophant is the external. Okay, so the external situations could be influencing maybe this person or you to be in like more of a traditional commitment. So expect for you to be turning your head to be wanting something a lot more traditional and closer to your roots. You might even see the situation as failing because it is not close to whatever your roots were. Or maybe this person did not pursue you as strongly because you did not vibe with their roots, you know. And that is just such a sad thing, because people choose all these traditional religious beliefs and constructs of like a you know, relationships, you know, like making to be something that is like what they need to be using as a template, and they don't even realize that they lose the truest and the purest of God-given love, like God-given love, like a blessing that comes to them. They push it away because of a concept that is created, okay, by like, I don't know, religions and whatever. So that is definitely a lesson for them to learn, all right? You're fearing that you're going to be put, like, you're fearing that you're never going to get love, is what I'm hearing, Virgos. You're fearing that forever you're going to be in a situation where you're going to be completely withdrawn, okay? And you're going to be in that, you know, like energy where you're just cut off from the world. You enjoy your solitude a little bit too much, you know? And you're never going to experience, like, a person, like, being happy with a person, okay? You're also hoping that this person, whoever you're dealing with, okay, stops being so materialistic and steps a little bit into their spiritual understanding, okay? By the end of the month, or not by the end of the month, by the end of this whole situation playing out, Virgos, it's going to be worth it. That's what I was coming to tell, like, even during the reading. This is what I was getting. This person doesn't understand the cycle of life, all right? You're going through the cycle. Do not look at you as someone who is, you know, forever like this, or do not look at themselves as someone who's going to be forever enjoying whatever they think they're going to be enjoying, all right? Because what this person, I know why this is so bright, okay, what this person doesn't realize is the tables are going to turn, okay? The cycle always turns, okay, and spins, okay? And now you are going to be now in that energy of getting this brand new money opportunity, okay? So I'm seeing that by the end of the month, not by I know why I'm seeing this. Okay, it could play out by the end of the month as well, Virgos, all right? Or till my next reading for you guys, all right? But this is a particular scenario that's playing out where this person is like treating you like shit and sitting on their throne, feeling like they don't have to do much and they're so abundant, okay? And it's really sad that this person is someone who is in a romantic partnership with you, or you see them as that, okay? And I'm seeing like false promises, but like you're taking it to as your strength, because you're realizing how you invested into empty promises versus how you invested into yourself, and what were the returns that you got, you know, like you have one return but the rest didn't grow, okay? It's just like stayed there. You have one harvest, okay? So that you can go and make something out of. So you're going to be putting more of your energy into that, okay? And what I'm seeing is that you're going to be getting a brand new money opportunity by the end of the scenario playing out, Virgo. So it's going to be worth it for you, okay? And then you are going to feel on top of your game going into like the next phase, okay? Because then the tables are going to turn around, okay? And Seven of Swords, it's like you have some kind of secret that like the universe is going to give you access to some kind of spiritual understanding, okay, that maybe others don't have, because you did not you know, like you could have been mean back to this person. You could have put up a facade too, just to show this person that or one up this person back, you know, but you didn't do any of that, you know. So the universe is blessing you, okay, with some kind of understanding. And I'm getting that it's some kind of understanding with something that you were doing already correctly, but you were doing it, you needed some kind of slight tweaking with the way that you did it, and that small tweaking was kept away from you because probably you had some kind of karma to play out. But this person treating you so bad has spun the wheel around in your favor. So don't worry, when God uses or when the universe uses people to treat you bad, it's because God is trying to erase and scrub off your karma to be able to bring something big, big, big for you. So you're getting some kind of insight, okay, that you knew before but you didn't pay attention to, and now it's going to benefit you guys, Virgos. All right, so that's what I got for you, Virgos. I hope you like the reading, and I hope this reading was relatable. If so, please do like, share, please do subscribe. Okay, thank you so much for watching.